to the yoga portion of our first quarter moon practice in our lunar cycle series. We'll be starting with a little bit of pranayama or breath work, especially if you're coming right off of the journaling. This can be an intense one, so we just want to calm any dysregulation in the body. We'll be doing our Nadi Shodhana or alternate nostril breath, which is known to balance hemispheres of the brain, so it can be very calming. So starting with our pranayama, you're just going to find a comfortable seat. I like to take my peace fingers, my pointer and middle finger to my third eye center. It just helps me feel a little bit more grounded. And then I'm going to cover the right nostril with my right thumb. Inhale deeply through the left nostril. At the top of the inhalation, switch the fingers. So left nostril is covered, right nostril releases. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right this time. Top of the inhalation, switch the fingers. Right nostril covers, left releases. Exhale left. That's one full round. We're going to do 2 more rounds. Inhaling left. Switch the fingers. Exhale right. Inhale right. Switch the fingers. Exhale left. Find one more round at your own pace. Releasing the hand from the face in your own time. We'll take some side body stretches now, just to warm up the lateral edges of our body. This will be a pretty brief practice as well. So we're just going to plant the left hand outside the left hip or the left thigh. Inhale the right arm overhead like a swim stroke. You can bring a bend into the left elbow. If it's okay for the neck, you can shift the gaze under the right bicep. Maybe breathing into the right rib cage, feeling the expansion and contraction there. Next, inhale, I'm going to start to press into the left fingertips. Exhale, cartwheel up and overhead. Left arm sweeps up. Breathing into the left rib cage this time. Next, inhale, start to press into the right fingertips. Exhale, cartwheeling back up. We're going to take right hand to the left knee. Left hand swims behind the left hip. You can come to tented fingertips. Inhale for length, and if it's okay for the neck, exhale to shift the gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale to look forward. Exhale, sweep the arms up and around, left hand to right knee, right hand behind the right hip. Inhale for length. Exhale, shifting the gaze behind the right shoulder if that feels okay for the neck. Inhaling for length, exhaling to twist. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, unwind. So from here, we're going to extend the right leg, sole of the left foot towards the inner right thigh. For our seated head to knee pose, you have the option to just sit upright with hands coming to the thighs, especially if you're uncomfortable folding or it feels like too much on the hips. If you want to fold, we'll inhale the arms up overhead. Slightly pivot so you're square to the right leg. Exhale to fold. Hands can frame the leg. They can come to the shin, the ankle, the toes, whatever is accessible to you. And then you'll just go ahead, release the head and neck. It's not about how deep you fold here. It's about feeling the stretch in your own body. We'll be in each pose for about 3 to 5 breaths. Next, inhale. If you're forward, we're going to start to rise up. So from here, we're going to start to turn the right knee so that it's facing the sole of the left foot. And then you're going to take right hand to the left knee. Left hand behind the left hip, just like we did for a little twist. If this feels like a deep enough twist for you, you're more than welcome to stay here. If you want to take it a little bit further for deer pose, you're going to go ahead and walk the hands out so you're folding over the left hip.
It's a nice hip opener that's a little bit gentler than our pigeon and supine pigeon pose, so it can be nice if you have tight hips to open the hips this way. Noticing any tension in the body, flooding those areas with the breath. Find one more deep inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, start to walk the hands back up if you took the fold. We're all going to meet in that little twist. Look forward, unwind the body. And now we're going to turn the sole of the right foot in towards the inner left thigh. So go ahead and extend that left leg. Hands can come to the thigh, or if you're going to fold, arms sweep up and overhead. Exhale to hinge at the waist, folding forward. Maybe noticing the differences between sides of the body, where you're feeling tension on which side. Taking those 3 to 5 breaths here. Noticing any kind of fluctuations of the mind. Maybe coming back to the breath if you're losing this present moment. Inhale to rise up. So this time we're going to turn left knee, bending at the left knee, turning it towards the sole of the right foot. Left hand towards the right knee. Right hand comes to tented fingertips. You can stay here. Or if you want to take that fold for deer pose, you'll walk the hands down. Folding over the right leg and the right hip. Flooding any spaces of tension with the breath. Especially noticing the hip space here, as our hip space is really tied to our emotional tension, so there might be an emotional release as we open through the hips. Take one more inhale. Stay for the exhale. If you're folded, inhale, start to walk the hands back up. We're just going to release hips towards one side so you can journey all the way down to your back. You're going to release to final resting pose, Shavasana. Palms can face up for receival of energy, or palms can face down for more of a grounding sensation. From here, you can go ahead and release control of the breath, control of the mind. We're just going to take a super brief Savasana today. I'll be offering a few rounds of chant. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, meaning may all beings everywhere be happy and free. In honor of the first quarter moon, we were working with shadow work this week, so I just want to help you guys cultivate some positivity with this chant. Loka Very slowly and gently begin to deepen the breath as you bring your awareness back forward into your space. Start to wake up slowly, being gentle to self. It has been my honor to be your guide through this brief yoga practice. Have an amazing day. Namaste.